Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you a Portuguese aquascaping store. Actually, one of the sponsors of my channel. I don't have many opportunities to visit it because the store is far away from the place where I live. So come with me, visit Soluções Aquáticas and see what's there. Okay guys, I'm already here at Soluções Aquáticas. I'm with the owner, Ivo. So I'm going to pass him the mic to give you an overall view about the job.
Hi guys, I'm Ivo, the owner of the shop Soluções Aquáticas, and welcome to my shop. I will try to, it's a small shop, family-owned business. So basically you have here like the material side of my shop. We have all the twin star lightnings. Pretty much we try to keep all in stock because it's our main go-to lighting. If you see our showroom, you can check it out. We have a couple of old pieces like the version 2 S series. We got over there that we'll see later. One of the first, if not the first twin star in whole Europe, a prototype version E, 600 centimeters or millimeters. So, like I was saying, this is our material side of the shop. We got pretty much our daily and main objects or products that we sell. We also have a warehouse where we keep our goods, but here is pretty much a general overview of the brands that we sell. We have here our Strideways aquariums, our Aquael aquariums, pretty much also have the shrimp sets there. Sorry for the food on the table, but we had a CCAM day here because I came from the CCAM Platinum training that I managed to find myself in. Thanks to Paulo Sergio once again for sponsoring me the whole trip and the whole idea. I got the Platinum selector, so nowadays our shop is a Platinum shop, so many things. We had a small party here, so sorry about this, but we have the shrimp set tanks over there from Aquael. We usually sell the OptiBands and the regular ones. Moving a little bit further, we have pretty much the filtration systems over here. Currently, nowadays, we sell pretty much 3 or 4 brands only. The Oasis brand, Aquael, and then some Fluval and Siche. But our main brands at the shop, I would say it's Oasis and Aquael. A bit further, we got some Siche wave makers that we really enjoy them for many reasons. High quality, they got magnetic adapters, yeah. In terms of soils, we usually rock here with the Tropic Aquarium soil and also Neo soil from our friends at Pez Verde in Spain. They supply us with these amazing products as well. Sands, we rock with Sensibar from JBL on this corner, some CCAM Onyx sands, and basically JBL, Tropica, Neo, and CCAM. Also over there in that corner, you will also see the Aquael products, but we get there. So basically we got the substrates separated in 2 areas. Here the more aquascaping materials like sands and white sands, and over there more like low-tech aquariums or fish keeping only. We got some more thick sands, not so used in aquascaping, so we separate them like east and west, let's say. Here in the middle, we got a little bit of our hardscape materials. We got some bottles from Strideways. Pretty much all the raw materials are from Strideways, our main supplier. We have, depending on the day of the week, we have more or less product. Right now it's a Saturday, so it's usually the day when we have less stock because I have to keep them, I have to replant them or restock them like daily because it's a small shop, we don't have much space, so I have to bring them from the warehouse kind of daily. It's a Saturday, I didn't do it, so that's what I have right here. Here we have our section of heaters, small filters, some sponges, basically your go-to material of the brands that we sell. Some supplies, UV filters, air pumps, skimmers, the same brands that I said before, like Oasis and Aquel. Here, some more filters, some cooling fans from our friends at Chihiro's, also in Spain, Shrimp Exotic shop in Valencia. Lily pipes, the glass ones, we also keep those in stock. Basically, the two measures, 12 millimeter and 16 millimeter. Here we have our section of plants. Sorry again for the low stock, but it's a Saturday, so they always arrive like on Tuesday or Wednesday. So we keep them on the greenhouse. Some species, others we keep underwater. We keep them underwater because some species tend to prefer to stay in the water because the stems usually they just drop down like you can see here. This Pagostemon, they usually just drop down. So if I have a lot of species in here, it gets a little bit messy. So I just separate them. Depending on the plant arrival and how I can separate and manage things, I will put some in the water, others outside, but it also depends. Here we got our tropical refrigerator. We rock them at 16 degrees Celsius. It's a nice temperature to keep the plants in good shape for some weeks. For example, let me think. We got, I don't know, this one is like at least a 2-week plant, and it keeps like in a good shape because we usually sell this plant in a potted version over here. And we don't sell them so much in the in vitro. For you guys to have an idea, if you have your in vitros at your house and you want to keep them for longer periods, you can try to put them on a glass wine refrigerator because it's 16 degrees or 17, and usually our refrigerators are like 6 to 5 degrees. So don't put these on your regular food and household refrigerator. Always keep them in a more high temperature. So yeah, we got our in vitros, also our blister plants. I don't know how Tropica calls them. I think it's blister, not sure right now, because as you know, every time the camera goes on, I get 50% dumber, so it is what it is. We got some more underwater plants. Like I said, it's not so much full in plants because it's a Saturday here at the shop. Here is the other side of our shop. Basically in the middle we got the showroom and products. On the other side here we got some more products. Right here on this glass boot, I don't know how you guys call them because I'm not a Navy speaker.
Glass shelf.
Glass shelf, yeah, thank you, João. We got some brushes, new product from Chihiro's as well. We got the hard and soft brushes. Good for scrubbing some rocks and some wood to get rid of those nasty algae. Some twin star air diffusers, dosing pumps, some TDS meters, pH meters.
Basically small parts.
Yeah, small and fragile goods that we have to keep them in a shelf so clients don't break them, I think. In this little island is kind of our tools for aquascaping. We usually rock with aqua vitro stuff, also master line stuff. We got the spring scissor, we got the curved scissors, also some tweezers over here at the bottom, some algae scrapers. Now, regarding products, we are a small shop, so we tend to keep things like not so many brands, but brands that we 100% trust them, and we put our money in the brands that we sell. So we have the microblift goods. Basically, we love this brand mainly for bacteria purposes. They also have a line of fertilizers and freshwater products, but our go-to is usually the bacteria stuff. We also have the GBL testing and Sera testing. We also have the big boxes, or I don't know the word here, I'm lacking here, whatever, you know, like these big boxes, separated kits. But our mainly brand currently at the shop, without a doubt, is either Seachem for the whole range or Masterline for the fertilizer side of products, and also some other products like Crystal Clear and safe water, our go-to. But I would say that it's main brands here, it's Masterline, Seachem, and also nowadays Azu or Azu. I don't know how you guys say it in your country, but here we call it Azu. We got also some medicines here from the only brands that we can sell in Europe. It's kind of sad. I don't know if you guys are watching this from abroad or outside of Europe, but in Europe currently,
Probably USA and
yeah, in USA you guys probably have like the Seachem medicine. We don't have them here. It's a long speech, but currently we only can work with Asha Labs and Waterlife products. They are good, but yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Here we got some more goods, but we are going now into our food section of the store. We got the Stream Bees, a new product line from Ricardo, our local supplier here. Also, João is a good or a major fan of this brand. It's new, but it's good. Good and different overall. Like, it's not your usual food. It's a special thing. I think João will also show you this in another video. We got the good old Sarah products. Like, they've been around for many years. They are good stuff, more cheap, but kind of high quality. Especially if you go like to the better side of the brand, like that one I was holding, the Moon Pro stuff, and also the insect products. They are 40% insect sourced. Like the protein value is based on insect foods. Very good. We got the Ocean Nutrition, which is like other brand that we trust and sell. JBL, also good brands. Some shrimps, specific brand. We usually keep like the Shrimp Forever products. And yeah, that's it. Here we got more products. APT from H2R, Neo, the Lily pipes, and yeah. So right now we're gonna show you the fish room side of our shop. We keep the fishes separated, but Patricia here is gonna talk a little bit about our shop. So go ahead, it's your turn right now.
Okay, so welcome to our fish room. You can enter inside this little space. So we have a lot of aquariums with a lot of different fishes. This room is acclimated with AC. We have different spaces for different fishes. For example, we have albonubs over here. We have angelfishes over there in the big aquarium. Over here we have a lot of discos. Apistogrammas cacatoides is a fish that we sell a lot. It's very common to have in Portuguese aquariums this kind of apistogramma. And then we have other fishes like Tetra Imperador, the black ones, and we have Lyman Tetra. We have an amazing fishes in the store. Yes, I have to talk about it. It's the Wisflog. It's made by a creator in Sweden. I think it's Sweden, yes. It's similar to the German ones, yeah, but they have more colors, are bigger, and the males have also the red belly like the females. This one is a good one, for example. Yes, and all the aquariums have a system with Kappa 1 and the sponge filter 2 to clean the detritus that stays in the aquarium. Yes, that's it. Over here we have the small fishes like Brother Brigitte and Galaxies.
This one for nano.
Yes, for nano tanks. And that's it.
So this is our showroom part. It's the middle of the shop. So clients, once they go in, they usually see our show tanks first. So here is the latest tank that I did at the shop. I did this tank mainly to test out the new Twinstar 600S 4 version. So I did this tank new. It's the latest tank that we have here. We are using Tropica soil, all Tropica aquarium plants, some Rio stones. Yeah, I need to trim, but I was out for a week, so can't do it. Here we got also not such old tank. It's not in perfect condition right now, but it is what it is. Also, I did it to test out the Twinstar E version. I mean, Twinstar E, the 4th version, in a 600. acrylic light. Here it's our oldest tank. This tank was done in our oldest shop. It was done by Felipe Oliveira back in 2018, I think, 2018 or 2017, I will have to check that out, but I think it was December 2018. So this tank, we kind of always want to keep it forever because it was Felipe who made it. He had a lot of variations over the years. Sometimes the buses are larger, sometimes the Anubias, other times you can see the rocks. I have tried to keep it, although it's the same layout, we try to make it look different over the years, just for the fun, I guess. This one was a tank that I did for competition in IAPLC. Right now he got trimmed, so the rotalos don't look so good, but as you know, once you trim a tank, it's always like this. I think I was the 6th better Portuguese or something like that, 400 something place. It was my first time going on into a contest. Yeah, I think I did okay for a first time. In terms of filtration, we keep using the Aquascapes here, also in this tank, also in this tank. In all of them, we tend to use Masterline Lean or Masterline Golden. And in terms of filtration, it's always a mix between our favorite products like Seachem Matrix, Seachem Purigen, some sponges, and yeah, from time to time we tend to use like carbon products or silicate absorption products, but usually like our go-to filter materials is sponges, Purigen or carbon, and then Matrix. That's basically it. So last but not the least, yeah, it's expression. This tank was done by Luis Cardoso. I don't remember the year. I only remember that it was the first time that we were allowed to do an event at the shop after COVID. It was in August, I think. It was the first time that after like 2 years of quarantine, we were allowed to do like an event in our shop. So like the next week or something, I was like, Luis, we gotta do something here. So he did this tank. The inspiration is also more like into a nature tank, more low tech. Also, it has different shapes. It had Monte Carlo from in the beginning. The plants, shapes, and trimming, we keep changing them. So we have like although it's the same hardscape, for our customers looks different. So we try to do things differently. Right now we are trying to expand our out of the water growth. So we added some light fixtures from Chihiro's to put the twin star above because it was burning the plants here. So now we are trying to bring this out of the water. It's a process, we are learning from it. We also added some ground plants over here. Patricia knows the species, I don't, so don't ask me. And yeah, I think we also keep losing the Masterline Lean in this tank. Pretty much all of them has the Masterline. And yeah, welcome to our shop, and I hope that you come here visiting us. Once you come to Lisbon or Barreiro, it's a nearby shop, just come by. We are pleased to meet you and hope to see you again, or at least for the first time in our shop.
So yeah, guys, that's it. I hope that you enjoy it. So tell me in the comments what aquarium did you like the most, and if you want to see another Portuguese aquascaping store, tell me also in the comments. Thank you. Bye bye.